Hi chat, I hope you've been taking care of yourselves. I'm not gonna lie to you, have not been feeling the best and very anxious about 2025 starting. So instead of letting my anxiety get the best of me, I decided we're going to do something productive together. I decided 2025 I'm going to make a new DBT toolbox. In case you don't know what that is, it's basically a toolbox that you use when you feel yourself slipping into an episode, or if you're in crisis, or if you just need to calm down, or if you're overwhelmed or overstimulated. Pull out this DBT toolbox and it may help you for whatever reason you may need it to help with. But it is all a matter of what goes in the toolbox. Healthy coping mechanisms only. That is the important part here. But I also want to use this as a chance to, I guess, distract my mind. We're going to go hit up a couple of stores, see what I would like to put in there. I don't know until I get into the store. So we're going to look around. Basic essentials we need is a box to start off with, but I have plenty of those, and if not, we can find one too. But the main things that I really like to keep in my DBT toolbox: anything that can incorporate in my senses, ice packs, heating packs, the hot hand packs. I'm just throwing out examples. Some people are more heat intolerant, some people are more colder. Personally, I'm a cold person. Stim toys, fidget toys, whatever makes you feel better, put that shit in there. Certain lyrics to a certain song, yada. Anyway, y'all will start to pick up on certain things, patterns throughout the video as to what exactly I'm going to be putting in my box. I'll say, I don't feel the best. Literally, I'm pretty sure I'm like sick or something, or stress has just been really stressing me out recently, but I feel like dog shit. But we're still going to get this done. I still want to accomplish my goals, and I still want to try my best to do the best for future Jay, because future Jay is important, just as important as present Jay is in the moment. Let's do this together. Let's go shopping, shall we? I've entered the Five Below. Well, let's start picking some stuff out. Mystery mochi or squishy texture? Block of cheese and squishy texture. I have the Hello Kitty version of this, but it was very helpful putting it together. So we will be getting the Karami version too. Kind of want to get the cinnamon roll, so I have Hello Kitty, Karami, and cinnamon roll, but we're just going to get this one. I just saw my tattoo artist in the Five Below. My piercer. I saw my piercer in the Five Below. Anyway, let's keep looking. I think this is the item we're going to put our stuff in. I think it is finders keepers. Put all the stuff in there. Obviously, got Takis. These should be self-explanatory. They are very spicy. Moving on to sour things. Got a juicy drop taffy thing. I got this slime liquor squeeze, which is a sour candy, literal like juice droplets that you put in your mouth. So it's just a sour one if I don't want any food with it. Oh, we will be getting the blue Sour Patch Kids too. This is my 2025 DBT toolbox, and I'm so excited. There's so much good stuff in here, so let me show you what I put all in my toolbox. Takis. I got Takis because they are very, very spicy, and if I need a snapback to reality, Takis are gonna do it for me. Next, I got this cute Kuromi Lego block figure that you put together in 117 pieces. It's a nice distraction I can indulge in whenever I am in an episode or if I'm not feeling the best mentally, for basically giving myself a task and distracting myself. I now have a souvenir and a low reward. This will be built. I got some slime. Obviously, can't go wrong with the slime. I love slime so much. It's so helpful. It's such a good mindful technique, especially if you're being hands-on. If you have a smelly slime, you can smell that. Really just focusing on how you are touching the slime, how it's feeling, what it smells like, stuff like that. This is such a good DBT skill because not only can slime be a part of mindfulness, it can also be a part of distress tolerance, and that is so important because we're engaging in, I'm pretty sure it's the self-soothing part of distress tolerance. So the texture of the slime. Just really feel how it feels in your hands. Obviously I can't smell, but this smells really good every time I can smell it. And again, one more slime, because really people sleep on slime. People are like, oh, slime is for kids. Okay, but when you are really triggered or in a deep emotional state where you feel like you can't calm down, simply twirling this shit in your hands can do a lot. And that's so simple, right? Sounds crazy. It's so simple. You're just touching the slime. But you're helping yourself, you're helping your mind, you're helping yourself be present, you're helping yourself calm down. The repetitive action of simply just stretching the slime or squishing the slime can help provide a sense of control when you feel out of it. Next up, my Hello Kitty mochis. Karaoke, Pomegranate Melody. I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it karaoke? I think that's how you pronounce it. Hello Kitty, and of course Cinnamon Roll. But yes, all of these cutesy little mochis. Anyway, next, tiny little box breathing reminder in here, because when I am feeling heightened emotions or intense emotions, I cannot, for the life of me, remember my DBT skills. So having reminders is truly what helped me and what changed me and what is able for me to be able to be like, okay, yeah, I don't need these reminders no more. I see them every time because I go here to do this to help calm myself down, and there is a little reminder of the DBT skills. You can put that shit on your refrigerator in case you find yourself going to the refrigerator often. I don't know, in your bathroom, on the mirror. Keep it like a cutesy little like Polaroid or whatever of it up on your mirror, next to your bedside table, whatever you want to do. Hello Kitty Squishy here, and she's customizable. I have clothes for her. I have this, which I am pretty sure, I want to say this is a lemon. A lemon costume. Watermelon outfit for her to change into. Having multiple options be fun, because I just sit there and I can just take it off and put a new outfit on her, and I can just keep going back and forth until I am bored and ready to move on, because seems like getting her in here is going to be a hassle. Okay, it really wasn't that hard. But yes, I got this one. She is an apple. And I got this one. She is a pink strawberry. Next up, Sour Patch Kids. Again, the taste. Using your 5 senses. We have more than just 5, but the 5 main senses, using those can be very helpful, and your taste is a part of your sense. Eating sour candy or spicy candy or whatever, salty items, whatever it is that your preference is, using that as a tool for the better, and realizing, okay, yeah, maybe when I am dysregulated, I can just go ahead and just eat a blue Sour Patch Kid to help see if it calms me down. And if it does, whoop-de-doo. That's a win for me, right? Next, I keep the emotion wheel here so I can express how I'm feeling. Basically, the main emotions are on this wheel, and keeping them on here is, again, a part of the reminder. Very helpful. Then, back to the senses. A senses reminder. Sight, touch, hearing, smelling, and tasting. Up next, Juicy Drop Pop. Again, pretty simple. Back to the sour stuff. Very grounding, very helpful. I got this. And then some cool airhead gum. I've never tried this kind before, but we're gonna give it a try. And then cutesy little reminders. The world is a better place with you in it. Relax your jaw, drop your shoulders, and breathe. That's basically some of the stuff that I have planned out for my DBT toolbox. That's what I keep in there. Some of the stuff I go to whenever I can't regulate myself by incorporating butterfly tapping or certain breathing. Can't do it myself. This toolbox can hopefully help me. I have tons of options to choose from, right? And of course, they're everything that I should like. That's the biggest thing. Starting a DBT toolbox every year has really helped me get rid of things that I found aren't really helping me anymore or benefiting me in any sort of way. So moving on from that, getting new things every year, because again, I have BPD. The shit I like changes very fucking often. So it's hard for me to be like, this is totally going to help me. No, most of the times I lose interest in it. So frequently getting a change of rotation, I guess, in my toolbox is really helpful with me not getting discouraged or stopping DBT because I feel it's not helping me because of all the same things. Obviously, this isn't going to last me the whole 2025. I'm probably going to have to restock it again. But for now, this is what we have. I'm going to keep this somewhere accessible so you can see it. I struggle with emotional permanence. I also tend to struggle with object permanence. Out of sight, out of mind. If I don't see it, I kind of forget that I even have it. That's why you want to keep it somewhere visible in your room so you know that, okay, oh yeah, like I can just go ahead and get my little toolbox whenever I'm feeling overwhelmed or my emotions are getting the best of me. There are some other things I would add in here, like emergency contact, some people that you feel safe contacting whenever you are in certain mindsets that you have to even reach out to the toolbox, having certain crisis hotlines if you're someone who frequently interacts with those, candles, certain fragrances you truly enjoy, certain lights if there are lights that you like messing with. There are fidgets. I have fidgets upstairs that I keep on my desk. I'm not necessarily going to put it in here. Fidgets are something I use in my everyday life, so I'm not just gonna like keep it in here for like emergencies. I use them bitches every day. I know stuffies are very helpful. Texture, having soft like velvety like blankets or like a cloth or like a baby blanket. I know some people have like special memorial stuff that they've had since children that you might want to put in here. You can do that. You can put special figurines in here that make you happy. Shit about your special interests you can put in here. Anything to your particular preference that you think would be able to help you, benefit you, manage your emotions in a time of crisis or just heightened emotions. This is something I learned in therapy, and I'm so like happy I could share it with you guys. Hopefully it helps someone or you guys learn how to do it yourself, but it doesn't have to have this much stuff in it. It can literally just have a couple of things. This is a little peek of my 2025 toolbox. I wish I had documented the ones I'd done in the previous years. I'm sure you guys would have loved that also, but hey, here we are. Thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you guys for even watching the video, kind of helping yourself, learning something to benefit yourself. Proud of you. Give yourself a little pat on the back for that. Kudos. If you guys do give this a try, please feel free to send me pictures on Instagram of your DBT toolbox. I'd love to see what you decided to put in it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.